Yo guys, and this is Ongonax 21, as you know. And have you ever had one of those days where no matter what you do in Pokemon, you make the wrong moves at exactly the wrong time and everything? Well, this is one of these days, and this is exactly what happens. So I did it for the Ambipom, nice lead, and leads up for the Rotom. Bollocks. So now I can't hit it at all. I completely forgot that it has got Ghost type. I still thought it was I thought the mechanics changed, that it wasn't Ghost anymore, but it is. So that was a huge fail on my part. So I'm going to take a T-Bolt to the face, not very well at all. And I'm like, fuck, this is like the best start I've ever had. Not. So I go into a Wooleon on my Umbreon, mainly because I can take no matter whatever this thing can throw at me. Even if it has a no HP bug or HP fighting, I can still take it like a champion. Goes into Shadow Ball, and that does absolutely nothing to me. And then I can activate this Pokemon's like moveset. This moveset is basically just evolving around doing as much damage by them doing it. So he's going to go for a Signal Beam. Wasn't expecting that, but I should be able to take it because I am an Umbreon, would expect. So now I can go for Confuse Ray, which is really good because now he has a chance of not getting hit in the turn. And then on the next turn I'm going to use a Toxic, and that's going to basically my Umbreon. That's like, they can miss a turn, take damage, and then take damage and Toxic again. And if they switch out, then I can just redo it and just keep on going through, just spamming Confuse Ray. So on this turn he does get hit by Confusion, which is absolutely brilliant for me. Now I'm going to throw on Toxic, so he's either going to have to switch out or he's going to kill himself off. So then I can literally just taunt and I can do whatever the hell I want all day. So as I said, this battle is the worst game I've ever played. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens and how badly I can screw up, shall we? So it goes for Pain Split, and now I'm like, okay, that was really smart of me, because now he gets full HP, and I really can't do anything. So I'm going to go for a Taunt, knowing that he now can't heal up, so now he's going to have to be forced to attack, and I can take no matter whatever he throws at me. So now he's basically stuck in this situation where if he switches, then obviously I can get a whatever I want off. And if he stays in, he's going to take Toxic and possible Confusion hacks. So on this turn he's going to go for a Signal Beam, and I think on this turn I rest up because I want to get some more HP. And do I? Yes, I go for the rest. So I get max HP, and a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, we haven't really seen this team on Sunburn before, but I've had some people go up to me and say, oh, why don't you have Moonlight on this thing? Moonlight is good and all, but as soon as I get Paralyzed, Burn, or Toxic, that's the Umbreon gone. But if I do have Rest, I can then use the Synchronize, so they get the Burn, Paralyzed or whatever, then I can rest mine off, so I'll be fine in the end. It then goes into his Crustle, and this was the most stupidest plays I've ever done in my life. He goes for a Shell Smash, kind of obvious. I was kind of predicting the Stealth Rocks, but it's Ed, he never uses Stealth Rocks. Oh yeah, this is against BetterEdthanSmeg or Ed or whatever. Yeah, the Red Dwarf guy. So I'm still gonna stay asleep. Really annoying me. He's gonna get a second Shell Smash off, and his attack is now gonna go up so much while his special defense and defense goes down. So I'm really in a bad situation, and again I make another misplay on next turn. I woke up and I went for the Taunt. Really stupid, because I should have went for the Confuse Ray, because if he would hit himself he would have done super much damage, considering he's at +4 and at -4 defense, and that would have been a pain in the ass. So now he's going to go for Stone Edge. It hits, which actually really annoys me, and then he gets to crit. So now I'm like, okay, this is really annoying me, dude. What the hell is going on? So I'm going to go into my Cavagarus or my YMCA. I was going to sing it, but now I can't be asked. Goes for Stone Edge and hits again, which annoys me even more, because like Stone Edge, like I've never really used Stone Edge, but at times I do, it's a massive fail. So I'm going to go for a Will-O-Wisp, and of course I miss, because obviously it's me, and of course I'm going to miss every single thing I throw at it. So I get leftovers, doesn't really matter because I'm going to die either way. So hoping for another miss on the Stone Edge, but no, he goes for an Earthquake. So that's my Cavagarus down, basically my only counter. So Then I'm going to go into Papa Roach, my Amber Palm, so I can fake out, and then try and outspeed with the Last Resort. So I'm going for a fake out. Obviously it's going to hit and it's going to flinch, so I was really hoping for like load of damage, but it does have okay amount considering it is crystal. Flinch obviously because it is fake out and that's mechanics. Goes for an earthquake, and I was thinking, crap, he just outsped me. So now I'm really worried because he's over 300 in speed. So now I've got to go into my, oh my god, Fraxurus, or Fraxia, whatever it's called. I'm going to call it oh my god Fraxurus. The reason why I've got a Fraxurus on this team is because on this team which we've seen before, it's kind of a mixed tier and not very UU. So I decided to get rid of my UUs and get their devolutions. So there's Fraxurus, and that's a replacement for Ononokosu and oh my god, Haxorus, there we go. And yeah, so now my team is basically UU, which is awesome because I'm a UU player. They're going to go into my Ditto, which I'm not really sure if this has been released, but oh well, we don't really care. Choice Scarf, and I'm going to get all of his stat boosts, and now I'm like at like a million speed. Go for an Earthquake, and then I'm going to take out his Crustle, but because I own Choice Scarfed, he goes into his Levitating Poke, and I can't do anything to it. So now I've actually got to wait for it to finish me off, which sucks so much. It knocks me down to my Sturdy, because I do take his ability with me, and I hate Sturdy when I don't want it. Oh, hiccups. Wow. So Earthquake again, because I own Choice Scarfed, and it doesn't work. He's going to go for a Shadow Ball, it's going to knock me out. The only reason why he's going for a Shadow Ball is because on this team I do have a Kadabra. The reason why I've got Kadabra instead of an Alakazam is exactly the same reason why I've got a Fracture instead of a Haxorus. So now I'm going to go into my Kadabra, called Tashiana, because obviously EQ2 reference is pro. So I'm going to go and use a Shadow Ball mainly because it is super effective, and even though I am the devolution of Alakazam, I have a load of speed, like it's like 339, and my special attack's even higher. Plus Life Orb and Magic Guard, it's an insane UU poke. So then it goes into his Rapidash, and he's going to go for a Flare Bit. It's obviously Choice Scarfed, and that's going to take me out because I don't even have 100 in defense. So that is good game, Eds. I got my absolute arse handed to me, but oh well, that's what happens when you try out new teams. And that's me, Raven Hurst out.